Welcome Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of April 2021. Let's see what do you have. As always, please keep in mind this is a general reading, might not apply to all of you. Okay. Boy. Maybe I shouldn't do the reading for Sagittarius anymore. Well, like I said before in my readings, you have Sagittarius, the South Node, it's in Sagittarius. So when you have, no matter what sign, it's the South Node, it's going to be a loss. It's going to be something stressful. But also, in the same time, it's also the knowledge that you have. But you think, I'm not going to go to the knowledge that I have already. I'm going to come up with something new. And that is the mistake that we do with every sign. It doesn't matter what sign it is in, the South Node. So with the South Node, it's about your confidence. In Sagittarius, for example, is the confidence, is the joy for life, is the knowing that you have the answers. And whatever this month for you, Sagittarius, whatever desires, wishes, projects, whatever it's kind of close to your heart. Maybe this month, it's in April, it's good if you keep that desire to yourself. You're going to decide what you want to do. Yeah, because being a Sagittarius, you think you know the best. You think whatever you choose is going to be great. And it might be great, but you're going to say to other people, and other people will start to tell you and giving you reasons why you shouldn't do that, why you shouldn't decide that. So then your mind gets a little bit worried because someone, or maybe many people, told you like, oh God, you want to do this? Look what happened to whomever, some person, or to these people, or whatever. With the South Node in Sagittarius, what you as a Sagittarius have to do is to trust your intuition, your gut feeling, your knowing, your knowledge. And if you don't have it, if you're not sure about a subject or a situation, then go and ask or do research as much as you can, as much as you understand. If you feel like stuck, then you're gonna have to ask someone else that has more knowledge than you about the subject or the situation. But it's gonna be hard for some of you Sagittarius to decide this month. Where shall I go? Left, right? What shall I do? And then other people will try. If you go out there and you talk to people about what you want to do, the situations that you go through, people will start to, well, not necessarily manipulate your mind, but they will instill some fear. And the manipulation factor, it's there. And it's manipulation because of fear. Don't do that. Don't go in that direction. This might happen. Look what happened to these people. Well, you're going to have to say, you know what, this month, I will do what I think is best for me. You as a Sagittarius. Oof. With the Three of Swords, this is not an easy energy to work with. It's something that it's very close to your heart. Something happened, you just cannot let go of that pain. Maybe you were hurt when it comes for communication. Maybe someone offended you. Maybe someone said demeaning words to you. And you carry that. You carry that with you. But I think this month you're going to have to sit down with yourself and you're going to have to decide and kind of clean up what is in your mind that you feel upset over. Whatever situations, whatever people did, or your partner. Because this is very possible. Well, this is life. It happens. Like I said, this is a general reading. Might not apply to all of you. So whatever I say doesn't mean that it's going to happen in each of your life. But with this, it's very possible that you might discover, and you wish to discover, some of you really seek this answer, to have once and for all peace of mind, and you search for this. Maybe you feel either your partner, spouse, whatever it's out there, or other people. It can be in business, it can be, in your workspace where you work. You feel like, I wish I knew the truth. I wish I knew this about this person. If they're talking behind my back, if they do something behind my back. And some of you will have your wish fulfilled. Some of you might find out, and you're gonna get to the bottom of the situation. And whatever you're gonna find out might not be pleasant. But you have an inkling. You kind of know. Even though you might find out the truth. And it's not pretty. And when finally you're gonna find out some truth, then now what are you gonna do? Because it's very easy, and it's very possible that some of you're gonna want to go for tit for tat. It's like, oh, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you back. Or you said this about me, then I'm gonna say something worse than you said. And it's gonna go like this, like a yo-yo. So now you have to decide. Are you lowering your standards and become like other person that hurt you? Or you're gonna say, you know what, I have many wishes and desires and projects that I want to work on. I don't have time to waste with this nonsense and stupidity. Well, I hope none of you this month will discover some things that will make you cry, or it's like, it's disbelief for some of you. You're being, some of you, in a situation like, I can't believe that this person said this or did this. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's someone like a friend that you might hear that in your circles of friend hurt another friend. But you're gonna have to be also careful, some of you, Sagittarius, that in order for you to achieve your desire or your wish, you don't manipulate others. You don't promise something and then you back down. At least if something interferes that you're not able to go ahead and fulfill the promise, at least make sure that immediately, the moment that you know that you cannot fulfill that promise, you go and say to that person, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I thought I could, but I couldn't. Something happened. I don't want to hold you back. I'm just telling you, maybe you still have time to fix that situation, or to find someone to help you. Because if you're not going to do that, and you're going to say, yeah, well, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it, so in the last second, that is going to create a lot of, it's not going to be pleasant. So now, it's very possible for some of you, in order to achieve something, you might do or say something that will create discord, will create the arguments and the foul language, the offensive words. So, well, be very careful how much you permit others, or you allow others to take advantage of you. You're going to have to make a decision in order for your life to go ahead and do what you wish to do, and important things close to your heart. Then you're going to have to decide to let go some people. It might hurt, it might feel not so good, but you're going to have to do it. Some of you have to kind of release some people from your life, and to say, you know what, you're kind of not good for my health, my mind, my environment. It's best if we part ways. You go your way, I go my way, and it's done. So it's up to you. Some of you might have to decide to just release some people from your life. It's they're too needy. They're counting on you. You feel like you cannot go ahead. You cannot do what you like to do, your heart desire, because you're stuck, you're chained to that person. Well, this is life, might happen. Maybe some of you are going to be fed up with the manipulation. It can be in business, as partners, associates, whatever. You're going to break down. You're going to cancel, for example, an agreement, a contract, a relationship. But I hope if that happens, both parties will behave civilized and will not end up with offensive words and broken heart. Yeah. Well, this month I will have to say, no matter what will happen to upset you, always look after your best interest. Look after your desires, your wishes, and communicate them. This is what I want and I'm going to achieve. If you stay in my way, maybe you should not be in my circle of friends or in my environment. You don't need to escalate or get a little bit too angry. Some of you might have to, in order for you to be vindicated, for example, you're going to have to go through the legal avenues to defend your honor, to defend your reputation, to defend your job or your career. Like I said, this is general reading. It's not possible to apply to all of you. Not all of you are going to go through this. But if some of you go through that, be the better man. Be, in a way, selfish and say, you know what, this is waste of time. I'm going to concentrate on what gives me pleasure, happiness, and, you know, whatever you feel good that you want to have in your life or to be in your life. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, this is it for the reading. Talk to you next month.